Hey, welcome to Voices of the Void. We are starting on day 6. This stream is just gonna be me and Lupus because it's picking up after we were playing Cat Mail Company and we beat it. So you get to see an easily scared person react to a game that's easy to scare. So anyways, I have acquired the sticker pack. So I'm starting to make things look a little bit more homey. So we've got this is the first one I put down. We got our Newmar, our UFO. There's a secret methane over there. Riley is right there. Am I streaming to you, Lupus? I think I am, yes?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I can see it.
We got a little Gundam, a cricket, or a singing cockroach because this character actually eats cockroaches. This one's just for Dandy. There's Kells for Sona. Superhero character of mine. There's Jonesy. Then we got some Deltarune stuff. And come on.
Ice has a superhero seat. Multiple, actually.
Several, yes.
Also, look, it's you.
I want to put it like, oh, why is it off center? All right, on.
Because I made it off center. It's supposed to just poke out in the corner. There you go.
Almost got it. Almost. Yeah. Fuck. There's going to be numerous times where I fall over in this game. So the fact that you're going to be there basically just flipping me off is perfect.
I think you need to scooch it. You need to scooch it a little bit more to the left.
Yeah, it's not quite perfect. It's because like there's like a bit of a native sway to everything. Hey, it's perfect. Cool. I should probably like take the goddamn drive and okay, I have to fucking signal quality very low. I'd love to know why that is. But yeah, so what I'm currently doing is I'm in the process of cleaning up this area because it's a fucking mess. You can actually like they made this way.
Also changed quite a bit.
Yeah, it was like a whole ass fucking programming area and a pencil holder. What the fuck? You know what? That's actually kind of cool, so I'm just gonna grab that and put that.
Put candles in there.
It's a little pencil holder. Feels like it should be over there. Oh,
look, my home.
Self-deprecating humor is still self-deprecating humor until you can tell that it's not. So the fuck. I'm gonna. I think one thing I actually need to do is. How do I unload this? There you go. The battery was like on its last fucking legs, so. Oh, what else? Let me show you around the rest of this mess. So. It's getting a little bit better. The only big issue that I've been having is fucking mushrooms constantly keep showing up, which I don't quite understand why that's happening.
True.
Right now what we're gonna do is try and address... the hell is going on here? Oh, great. Cool. Wait, there we go. And then
You need the corner
corner,
pipes as well.
corner,
Oh.
corner, straight, corner, 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 and that should. The mini games for this are actually really fun. So Ice Wolf is a league of superheroes. I have a bunch of superhero characters, but we can call them a league. I do like playing superhero characters because I really like having, you know, superpowers while being able to have it understood and an understandable concept that you will have a weakness. Burp. Alright, we're gonna see what the fuck is wrong with all this. Oh, Romeo's busted. Okay. Cool. Don't even know what the hell my fucking goal for today is, and I'm already having to run out and fix everything.
Do you have the TV yet?
No, but that is actually on my list of things to acquire.
We need to see the Vagine.
Yes, we do. The Vagine must be acquired. That's a very weird way of saying that. Alright. So, let's see. Database, your emails. Dr. Bow. Lupus, write down just in a Discord chat, Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie.
I'm in full screen. Yep, got it.
Thank you. But yeah, playing this game is kind of like a co-op experience because I work with whoever I'm playing with to accomplish goals. Because this game is a bit of a ball buster at times, so having someone else there to help you is really useful.
Neat.
The problem is we have like a number of signals that we are required to do today, and something happened and a lot of the servers got fucked up overnight. I don't know what happened, but so what we have to try and do is get to these servers and fix them because they're busted. And we have to also check 3 of them. Alright. Oh, god damn it.
Huh?
I went to the wrong one. Mike isn't on the list of the 3 I gave you, is it?
No, it's not.
Well, piss whiskers, that was a waste. This is why I've set the time.
Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie.
You have a rough sleep?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, okay. Ow! Yeah, I had a bit of a rough one because everyone was up playing games last night, and Azzy was having a blast. But I went to bed at like 9 because I knew I was gonna wake up at like 3 or so. But it was kind of hard to sleep because he was having a lot of fun and being loud about it. So I slept like well, I wouldn't say I slept like shit. It's just that in my normal increments of waking up that I do, I woke up to hearing him having fun, which isn't a bad thing. I would rather wake up to somebody having fun than hearing them in fucking tears. Boy, I hope I don't hit that tree. Ah! Well, that was fucking rough. I'm going to lose my mind. The problem with the
then
fucking...
we hear Azzy in the background going, I don't regret it. Azzy's asleep.
Yeah, he's currently
Yes.
he's currently sawing massive logs. I'm quiet, which, you know, that's rare. You will hear Azzy snoring. Because my wonderful hub sand snores with the intensity of a .22 caliber bullet. Which may not seem like a lot until you try and sleep next to it. There we go. Ah, see? The issue. Okay, Lupus.
what the fuck?
Here. We have to find a word.
Valid, white.
1, 2, 3.
What?
I maybe.
Wait, is this fucking Wordle?
Well, that was
Wow.
instant. Was not expecting that. Alright, let's see who else is having goddamn drama. Oh, Victor was down. Oy vey, okay. See, the problem with these things is I believe if the precision gets too low, they just fucking break, and that's the problem. Echo. X-rays busted. Of course.
Yo. Lowercase. There you go.
At least they give you points for it now. And used to give you points for that shit.
For what, recalibrating?
Yeah. You for fixing shit. You didn't get points for it.
As far as I remember, you did, but they were puny in amount.
Yeah, they boosted.
One or two.
They changed a lot. There's a ton of new mini games. The way you actually calibrate signals is totally different now as well.
Yeah. I also remember, like, from the last time that I witnessed Voices of the Void, there was this one mini game where you had to do like quick math.
Yeah. So that was just how all servers were handled, and now there's like 15 different, like 10 or 15 different mini games for that shit.
I see.
Yeah.
That would give you just puny amounts of like credits for completing them, unless you beat your record time.
Yeah, Kerfer. Oh, there's just a swing here. You know what? That's suspicious, and I don't want to fuck with it. That's unusual.
I wanna swing off that.
Ow. Ow. Ow, my god. It's like getting a fucking cherry bump on the goddamn seesaw. Your ball sack is rocketed up into the back of your throat with the aggressiveness of a fucking football quarterback sacking you at point blank.
I hate that the screen doesn't update. Like, it's just static.
What do you mean?
on the RTV or the ATV. The screen doesn't update.
Yeah, I think that's partially because this is a new texture for the ATV.
Yeah, duh.
There's a lot there's a lot of new textures. The interior of the alpha base is totally changed. Please don't make this one. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot it's the same for all of these fucking ones. Eh. Eh. Rotary phone sounds.
Hmm.
Okay, and now we just go here and go right. Ah.
Zerm is asking who's your favorite amongst your collection of superheroes.
Well, let's see. In terms of unique powers, I got one who's just kind of like, I would probably break that up based on, son, which, okay, which is the first one that I got to do?
Foxtrot.
What were the other two? Just, I might be able to do it.
Quebec and Charlie.
You know what? We're gonna put some faith in that bitch, and we're just gonna run for it. So I got Dao Vega. His whole thing is that he's short, but he has like the kind of generic spread of superhero abilities. You know,
Yes.
flight, strength, speed, etc., etc., etc.
Insanely hung, but
that's not a superpower.
Man, you really want to rail that tree.
Yeah. Then I got my superhero character Asgarn. He's a white lion. His whole thing is that he has a direct connection to the lands of the living and the dead, and he acts as a, like, he can see and talk to ghosts. And at any moment, he can become immaterial and literally blink out of existence and become a spirit.
I see dead people.
Yeah. And he also has, you know, the generic spread of superhero strike, like, but he's more about the flight, flight strength, yada yada. The what I call the Superman spread.
Yeah.
Minus, like, you know, any of the wonky shit like the ice breath and the laser vision and all that shit. Also, this process has changed.
Yeah, I can tell.
Cool. Awesome that Bravo's broken. Really loving that.
That shit would be broken.
Yeah, I know. You said Foxtrot was in there, right?
Yes. Foxtrot and Charlie.
Cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go hit Charlie. Or we're gonna hit Foxtrot, and then we're gonna hit Charlie, and then we can go over and fix Bravo.
Okay.
So while we're doing this, we're actively unfucking the situation back at the Alpha base, where, like, it was just taking forever to do that signal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because we still have to do like 3 processed signals. We may not be able to do them as processed as they're gonna want, so we'll get knocked for that, but as long as we get this, we're gonna get a bulk of our reward. The signals don't actually count for everything. They've added a bunch of extra criteria that... Mannequin trying to jump me? They've added a bunch of extra criteria to get you points. Like, there's tape reels. There's like a reel-to-reel tape player that you just put on in the background and it passively generates you income.
Nice.
You know that rock? Feels great. Right up my nuts. Loving it.
Hi, I'm Fitz with Slap My Nuts.
Didn't he get arrested?
I don't know. Who is Dow? He's the white line. Yeah, no, he is an...
He's the short fox.
Orange, short orange fox.
Yeah, he's like super short. He's only been in 3D models, so he's only one of my Patreon video characters. And then most recently, I've got Lux, who is probably my current favorite. He is the one with the big blue cape that was actually a sticker that I showed right at the start. And his whole thing, outside of having the usual Superman spread that's really amplified, is that he has like fighting game after images that kind of follow him when he engages in certain activities. So like if he was throwing a punch, he would have like after images. But the thing is that the after images functionally act as a multiplier to what he's doing at the time. So, like, imagine Superman's level of strength when he hits you with a haymaker, because all superheroes do is know how to throw fucking haymakers. They don't actually know how to fight. So imagine Superman's strength when he throws a big fuck off haymaker. But now amplify that by 5, because all 5 after images have the same strength as the character, and they all hit you at the same time.
You see.
And that is actually how that's actually how he gets more powerful. Because when they return to him in that split second, they have reciprocally gained something. So, for example, if he was to bench press, like if he was to do bench pressing, right? He could start bench pressing. And then, did I not bring MREs with me? I did. Okay, good. You'd basically be able to bench press. Any gains that he would get from the act of bench pressing would directly be given an amplification into him when the after images return to him. So imagine like you're able to bicep curl 30 pounds. You use, you know, your after images are bicep curling with you. When you are done with your set, your maximum bicep curl went from 30 pounds to 35. Like you physically have gotten muscle mass and gotten stronger because of those after images.
Neat.
Really loving these things.
Eat them.
What do you mean it's too fucking heavy? You know, the actual solution to that was plowing into them at full speed.
Who slap chopped the prostitute? The guy from the slap chop ad, apparently.
Yeah, that was it. He fucking he slapped a prostitute.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that character's whole thing. He basically can keep powering himself up. So what's neat about that is he is one of the only characters I have that has super stats, like his, you know, super strength, speed, and all that shit. But he had to actually earn. And being able to like have a character who you could chart the growth of and the development of is actually genuinely very enjoyable. The opposite of enjoyable is having to fucking drag this thing. All right. Please don't explode.
I could just hear the fucking concrete scraping across the floor.
Mm-hmm. And also, his super name is fun. So his normal name is Lux. His super name is Ultra Lux. It's one of those things where it's like, it actually just kind of works. Okay, I hate this. It is not that steep, my guy. Also, they made the ATV suck, is another thing. They specifically made it suck and then gave it a bunch of upgrades.
I can see that.
Yeah, it handles like dog shit now.
I can see that.
It is just a greasy, slippy, slidey mess. Like, I'm not at the point where
I heard an EP noise.
Yeah, my characters, like Kel's not doing so good. He had 50 when we started this. I probably should have brought some coffee. And then, you know, lie and say it was cold brew when no, it wasn't cold brew. You just fucking left it out. Shut up. Coffee culture can be really obnoxious. Good, 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 good. Come on. There we go. I don't even think targeting Bravo is going to be that big a deal because I think Bravo is right near me. Yeah.
Apparently they did nerf the ATV. I mean,
yeah,
apparently they did. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see that it handles like shit.
It's very greasy. Like, I hate having to use that word to describe it, but like, it also has 2 forms of power now, which is ridiculous and strange, but whatever. So it has gas and electricity. Like, it's got a battery and you have to charge the fucking battery.
That's a hybrid. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
That.
Oh. Yeah, that works.
Like, technically it should be that. Really, I feel like you could probably just use that for everything. Now, I actually don't. This is the first time I'm doing this, and I'm not 100% sure on it because I don't know if this is gonna break off here or. Oh, and you just kicked me out. You fucking forehead. Cool, no funnel out, I guess.
There
Hey, what's up, Teddy? That was weird.
Booms the foot.
Wow! Feed me! Hey, thanks, Zerm. Means a lot, buddy. It'd really be cool if we could do this in alphabetical order game. Kind of gaslit me a little bit. Oh, thank God. We're done.
Let's go back to Moonbase Alpha.
Hey,
Hey. Gone mad. Gone mad. Gone mad.
Football.
Football.
it is, believe it or not, it's fucking hard as hell to do that voice.
I know. I know it is.
The funny thing is I learned how to do that voice from Oni Plays, like listening to how he did it. Or I improved. I didn't learn it. I improved mine. Because my pitch used to be way higher, and then I realized that it sounds so much more authentic if you go deeper.
Yeah.
And you have to slur a bit. You have to,
Welcome back. Hey,
I thought that said ass for a second.
that's a big ass.
I did.
It's kind of juicy.
told you, you have to hit to lisp your way through it. You know, I'm not quite ready to sleep yet, but there is actually a thing you can do to kind of get this shit out.
Coffee.
Yep, you can get coffee now.
Coffee fee.
Oh God. The other funny thing is that like taking a wicked piss is actually like a valid gameplay mechanic.
You go piss girl.
It is. It's actually kind of a mechanic. So you take this viewer and then we click on each one. They changed how this works. And we click on each one of these things and then we move it to the data buffer where the button is way closer to the erase data block than it should be. And now those things are off the floppy disk and onto the data buffer, which we can also see how many uses are in that. I don't think it has many left. So we're going to grab this and we're just going to go here. Toss that in there. And now we got our zip drive. Data from the zip drive, or data gets moved into the zip drive. Zip drive is now ready to go out. This is 100. It is now done, ready to be moved over. And we're just gonna fucking... Oh, there's something in there. Yeah, people trying to make Kofefe seem like it was something. It was just a sad old man falling asleep at the keyboard. You are correct. Okay, so we've actually gotten some upgrades to how this works very different now. So you take your core signal and then you move it to where it needs to go. And you kind of assess the signal strength. Then you got to click on those individual buttons and start moving shit up. Then you have to triangulate it manually.
Jesus Christ, okay.
While that is calming down. So what I'll be able to do is I can hit these buttons over here and instantly relocate. So I've got it up here. I hit blue, and now blue is going to wind up where green was. There. Hit enter, and now it triangulates the signal. I may actually have fucked up. And then it will fill out, and as long as this circle overlaps with a big portion of that one, probability 69% successful paying initializing satellite rotation. And now all of these satellites here, B through Y, will start to rotate. And you can see them all come online with these bars as they come into rotation. And what that'll do is once they have finished coming into rotation, you can actually see them do it too.
Yeah, that I know. That they actually rotate. That I know. What is your favorite superhero from your childhood? Asks Zerm.
I've always been a huge fan of Spider-Man. Spider-Man, the X-Men. A very inspirational one for me that really helped me in improving as an artist was actually the Malibu Comics character Prime.
I was about to say.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Malibu Comics character Prime is what most people would call fucking yikes nowadays if you look at it directly. Because Prime is basically structurally very similar to Shazam in that Prime was a kid that was used in a science experiment where this bioplasmic goo kind of just like attaches to him and turns him into a huge roided up superhero. Now the problem with that is there's in the plot like these creepy super scientists that made him want to get him back and take him away from his family, which is like, oh no. But there's a point where they try to figure out a way to get the superhero stuff that like the goo that made him what he is out. Because if something destabilizes the goo, then Prime just liquefies and falls onto the ground as a sludge, and you're just left with a confused kid. So they're like one of the earliest issues of that comic. They tried basically making Prime horny, and that they literally were showing him like porn of like pictures of hot chicks and stuff like that to get a minor turned on so that he would go and they could collect the samples. And that was just, that's icky. And an adult wrote that, so, you know, that's yikes. Wait, I have food. This is all the extra shit that I'm trying to break down presently.
Sexual stuff?
Grab my shitty flashlight here. Now that I got my little chargeable battery, I'm just gonna use it like that. There we go. Beautiful. Now my flashlight is grabbed and charged. Also, the other really rough thing is those like MRE packs that you can get. They're not always a guaranteed thing. Hey, 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 Stop that. Why are you being so persnickety? The wind really bad or something outside? Oh, it is. The wind is just super, super bad.
It fucking windy.
Yeah, basically. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. That's why. That's our problem.
It rainy.
All right. We gotta figure out. Oh. Grab this.
Lovely.
What?
Severe weather warning for thunderstorms.
I'm guessing that's for you in real
Yes,
life.
that's for me.
I don't like that. Okay.
Apparently you guys are also having a thunderstorm, question mark?
Soon.
It is ongoing now.
And yes, there was a cartoon for Prime, or for it was called Ultra Force, but it was way less gross. Jesus, it's kind of wild that you can see the stickers first. It's like, hi, Riley. But yeah, this is the character Lux.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The funny thing I didn't realize is that his colors are the same ones that the furry of my furry muscle growth group.
Yes.
Which, you know, happy accident. It looks cool. Riley begging for donations.
We don't make mistakes.
We make whoa. Stealth mode beer bottle? Hello? Riley's urge to drink is too powerful. It's a lupus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to babysit this fucking thing. %10 download. Oh,
You didn't even listen to it.
I'm running it through a second cycle. You can run it up to 3 times. Problem is, the weather is AIDS right now and is kicking the ever-loving shit out of the alignment. As is made more apparent by the fucking thick-ass fog in here. Ah, now these breaking. S blank D. We have to find a word that starts with S and ends with D, and we've already picked
Speed.
sword.
Speed.
Where?
Hit speed. 2 rows down. On the right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nicely done, son.
I am a Wordle master. If you could have your choice of superpowers, Ice, what would it be and why? And you can pick more than one.
I would make some custom shit. I would make like some grotesquely custom shit that's like, you know, it would be the most awful. This is clearly wish fulfillment. He's doing this to basically give himself genie tier wishes.
Cannot save midair. What?
Yeah, when you're on a console, it says it basically it claims that you're in midair. When you're not.
So you'd have the power of creation.
Kinda. I mean, that's a dangerous ability to give an artist. Like if I basically give me the ability to draw something and then apply like if you were to say you draw something, impose your will on it, and that becomes reality. Literally draw yourself, like take any picture of my Sona that I've drawn and go, that's me, always has been, always will be, and that's okay. Boom, I turn into my Sona with all the fucking bells and whistles. And the ability to just do that to anyone. I fucking draw a picture of Lupus and go, that's Lupus, and now Lupus looks like his Sona and always has been. If I draw a big fat pile of money, boom, I'm rich, you know, like.
I just got a really awful quote in my head regarding that.
What is it?
I'm going to read this out if I can find it again. I hold the power of the pen. My fantasy will become a reality.
Well, that's cool. Who said that?
You know who.
No, I don't. But I'm worried that I don't know who. But now I'm worried. Please tell me it's not. Oh, that cringy piece of shit. I thought it was Hitler. Okay, well.
No. No, he gave up his art career. Also, Jesus fucking Christ, is actually pouring outside. It is mildly concerning, actually.
Like, how bad? You know what I should probably do? I'm gonna just, so that they can't yell at me if I don't send anything, I'm gonna just fucking.
So, yeah, it's pouring quite a bit. Get him. It's also windy.
Oh, you got nothing to be afraid of.
Who said that quote? Someone. Don't worry about it. That's a bit of an insider.
A notorious dipshit with an irreversibly small penis and the personality of a fucking tea biscuit who's just as flaky.
What about you, Lupus? What superpowers would you have and why? I have no fucking clue. Okay, question. Would not being depressed count as a superpower?
To some.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is handled differently now.
Who is blasting fucking Schlager at full volume outside? Jesus. Did I miss anything? Is something today?
Help me, Rhonda. Get around to my fuck. Oh, shit.
What?
Well, that's gone forever. I accidentally threw something.
Damn.
Man.
Also, as a little context, Schlager is basically German old people pop.
Ew. Wait. Okay.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
Like that? Why is there an alarm going off?
That is the drone. Before it was just dropping shit, and then you had to then it had to pick stuff up. Now it has a sack, and it will stick around as long as you need it to.
Why is the alarm going off?
I'll let you know it's
Because that
there.
doesn't write like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, it's just literally tell you it's there.
Okay. So it's not like you can't be too close to it, otherwise it'll fucking explode or something.
No, it's literally just like, I'm here, I'm here, I'm queer. Yeah, get used to it.
Okay.
You know what? Go. You're doing good. I'm proud of you.
Bye.
Ah! That's welcome to Voices of the Void. A lot of the things that scare you are your fault. Let me access the very tiny bit of this thing that lets me. Here we go. I said grab. There we go. Very reasonable, responsible amount of shit that's everywhere.
The fuck is in the air, and the fuck there's white shit everywhere.
Oh my god. Alright. Desperately trying not to fall asleep again, so I'm just gonna go get myself some coffee.
See, it's a gas can. My brother Josh blew himself up.
Also, the bathroom is very different now.
Yeah, I can tell. Jesus, I got a makeover.
It's still a mess, and I was able to destroy a bunch of shit in here.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Wolf crying, screaming, "You did this to me," at his own reflection in the mirror.
I mean,
I feel like that would fit to Lupus.
kinda.
Because there's a particularly Pathfinder Lupus.
Cool.
I don't know if I told this to you before. Pathfinder Lupus is a pure-blooded werewolf, and he never figured out until he randomly transformed.
That's how a lot of good werewolf shit starts, especially when you know people that are hanging around when you transform for the first time, and they're like, "What?" Minding their own bit.
Okay, the thing is, the way that we played it off, like all of this was for the most part unscripted.
As it should be.
So the way we played it off, like we were in the dungeon during the day, then slowly nightfall came. We went back home, and as the sun went down slowly, Lupus became more and more like kind of nervous, like he had a bad feeling, but he didn't know what it was exactly. And then everyone went back home. We did our duties, and then everyone went to bed. Cut to alarms and horns and everything going off, and like screaming and running and yelling outside. The entire party wakes up in their like inn, and Lupus is gone.
Oh, we love that.
The reason that alarms were going off is because like the cemetery up on the hill was being attacked and invaded by undead and skeletons.
Very fun.
And entire party goes there to the cemetery to fight them. All of a sudden, Werewolf Lupus jumps out of the woods and starts attacking the undead as well.
Very nice. Was your first attack really cool and awesome, or did you look like a fucking idiot? Because that happened to me once. Like, I did like a grand reveal, and in the process of doing my grand reveal, made a fucking fool out of myself.
I almost died.
Yeah. Welcome to the club, son.
Cause I got like I did some good like scythe damage, and then I got grabbed by one of the zombies. I think it was a zombie or a skeleton. I can't remember either or. I got grabbed and then got fucking, what was it, 20 HP taken from me. It was like, ow. Ow.
Yeah,
Owie.
that's an owl. We don't like those.
Yeah, because he, yeah, right. I got crit bitten. Yeah. Yeah, I did tell you about that, because I one-shot a dude with like 33 crit damage, and then I got crit bit for 22.
Owie.
Yeah, the current way that we're having it play off, because the usual trope is just like, oh yeah, regular person by day, werewolf by night. And Lupus, obviously from like stories and folklore and shit, only knows like the transformed werewolf behavior. So he thought, yeah, maybe if he just, like, after the fight is over, if he goes to bed and he just tries to sleep and he sleeps it off and he wakes up, and then everything will be back to normal. Nothing happened. It's just a dream. And then he wakes up and he's still a werewolf.
Yep. Like, ah ha ha. Oh.
And so I'm kind of trying to figure out a story, or like a side story, how to like let Lupus figure out or come to terms with what he is. Because obviously, as a were creature, he does have the ability to like turn back to quote unquote normal. he just needs to like learn and figure out how to do that, which he currently doesn't. Which might be a little bit problematic given the background of the town that it plays in, and one person, one very noble and I can't remember exactly, like high-ranking person, suddenly turning into a werewolf, going rogue, killing a bunch of people in the town, and then jumping off a cliff. So. Werewolves don't have a very great reputation in that town, and Lucas now being a werewolf is
yeah, it's like, hey,
yeah.
wait a minute.
No balance, not enough balance. Why do you not have balance?
No. Oh, do you have to literally insert a coin?
Insert cash or credit card.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, game. Oh my god.
In my last D&D session, I was fighting a couple who was blowing up someone's spouse. Damn. Okay, Beto.
Use tool to open. Lovely. Cool. Love suffering from anemia.
Hi.
Hell, you broke bitch. Why don't you have any... Okay. I'm gonna solve this problem real fucking quick.
I'm about to bomb
Son
this
of
one.
a bitch. When you get hungry, you become fragile. Can... Shrimp's back. Okay, that's nice. Can...
Why are you shaking?
Well, because I'm starving to death. Because they don't ever send you enough food in the MRE packs they give you every day to feed you safely. So now my anemic ass is just falling over every 3 seconds.
Man, I know how that's like.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
However, we have a solution.
Eat.
Yep, we've ordered a tool to solve problems. Oh my god, we've all been there, Kel. Hang in there for 500 whatever the hells.
I can open cans. Eat food. Eat food.
What do you mean
Can
cannot open?
You need to use the tool on it. I think. Yeah, you need to put it down and use the tool on it.
Oh my god, dude.
Eat food and become fat. Ooh, food. Yummers.
I am not eating the hallucinogenic mushrooms. Like, we get it, Kel. You're having a hungry... What the fuck?
What is it?
We get it, Kelly. You were having a hungry horror bitch fit. That is not the time. And girl was hangry.
Mm.
Go. Is there, you know... Well, isn't this wonderful? We're all doing so much better now. Gonna just fucking... Kind of rough that they won't... That I have to... They introduced the ability to have a second currency.
Second currency, what?
Yeah. Oh god, there was an MRE in here this whole time. You know, I should really, while I'm here, you know. Huh? They made cleaning up so much easier. This would have taken ages before.
Trash bag.
That's me. I'm a little trash goblin. Like that they had the trash bag thing earlier as well, but like it kind of got changed a bit. There weren't nearly as many piles, so it made the act of cleaning up way less annoying. I kind of just... I'm ready to be done with this. I'm ready to be done with this part of the game. Like the janitorial segment.
That would have been so mean if there was a jump scare there.
Yeah. There's a boot here though.
Boot. Nothing ever happens simulator. Nothing ever happens.
Wait, is Hutsuka here? Hutsuka is the one who usually says nothing ever happens simulator.
Here's a cheese. Is there a fucking festival going on outside? Jesus Christ.
Oh, is it super loud?
Yes.
Also, for those of you in chat that are eating up this Voice of the Void content while I'm sitting here, like, mildly tweaking out at the spooky sounds and the jumps in the night that I keep getting, And the fact that I've so far been jump scared more by my own being hungry than I have anything this game is trying to do. Please feel free to fucking like, comment, and subscribe, or whatever the fuck people do on this platform.
Follow.
Yeah, that.
Please, and drop a follow.
You're probably also wondering what the fuck this enormous pile is for. It's for the robot.
Perfect.
Yes.
What do you mean horror game? This is just a cleaning simulator. Yeah.
How it starts off. And then it goes from nothing ever happens to why is everything happening? That's why I kind of keep track of the days. Because it goes from like, wow, nothing ever happens to why is everything happening all at once. I want to at least try and get a signal over to these guys, or like all signals over. They may not get them like in the state that they want them in, but I want to at least try and get them all over there.
I think this is perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
Cool. Well, something just exploded. That was cool.
My butthole.
I hope your butthole doesn't make that sound, son.
I wonder how speedrunners play this one. Sleeping pills maxing. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Or just sleeping pills to skip through the entire day. Or several days. To get to the fun shit.
A true unit understands that this is the fun shit. Like, I'm actually having genuine fun right now.
Having fun? In my horror game? How dare you?
Well, it's cozy horror. It's a genre.
Woo.
Slide whistle. Hmm. I'm probably gonna get yelled at, but whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Sometimes the simple games are the ones you enjoy the most. Yep. True.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we did like cat mail for like 3 streams. 4 actually.
By the end of that game, I was slowly losing my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Because it became more like a battle of me against the pile. And I felt like I was losing. Think I got enough to make the robot? Jesus Christ.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to start, like, actually getting the pieces.
There you go. One.
Yeah, you ain't getting that. Sorry, Bucky Boo. What is that? Oh, right. The drone I just called. Sorry, horse in the front office. You're getting a 1 today. Like, they can punish you and shit until they're fucking blue in the face. But the funny thing...
Is your... Oh no, your camera is shifting.
It's because I'm tired.
I can tell what is coming.
Not if I beat it first. Go, be gone.
Bip time. Bip time. Can the thing not face through walls?
I'm shutting that because I'm paranoid of everything else.
Oh. Bip time. Go for squirrel. Bip time. Ooh, the skybox looks nice.
Mm-hmm. The fuck was that? My cuddle buddy fail keeping me company at night.
Can I become cuddle buddy?
I don't know, do we have like a little version of you sleeping?
No, but I'd like one. Oh shit. And that took like half your stamina. Go put this girl back to sleep.
That was the first one though. The trick is, you my motto for sleeping in this game is sleep like you're retaining fluid.
Mm-hmm. An EP Lupus sticker would be adorable. I've been wanting an EP Lupus sticker for a long time.
Yeah, you just have a low energy lupus.
Yes, I have a.
Yeah, we have every state of your fatigue except for.
EP.
Okay, now I don't want to sleep. But yeah, that's how I do it. I like.
Yeah. Showering also gives a bit of stamina. I'm pretty sure. Who showers?
Yeah, does the shower have to be less gross than it actually is? Because I only have a cold faucet. It's fucking hello, alright.
You mean in the in-game or IRL? Because IRL, I would be very concerned.
Package received. 3, package received, tell 60 points, blah, blah, blah. Can hear stuff. Daily test results, hello, Dr. Billy. Goal score 6 of 8. You couldn't send signals in time. You only get a reward for satellites and log tapes, 140 points. Okay, job. You can do better. Ah, so if you don't send all the signals, then you don't get everything. So that was a waste. I should have just held on to the signals. 3 signals of level 3, 40 points per signal. Golf Delta Bravo, 30 points per dish. Send us the log takes 25 reward each.
Jeez.
Okay. Alright, folks, since this is technically the start of the day, I think what we're gonna do is save here. We'll wrap
Yeah, I
up a
was
little.
about to say.
We're gonna wrap up a little early, ain't that big a deal. However, comma, I'm glad you guys had yourselves a fun coming by. Thank you for all the kindness that you guys always show. You are absolute friggin' legends. We got a new follower, so welcome along, Mr. Bear, and I believe that brings us up to our 1,300 follower goal. Or damn close to it. So that's
You one away.
well shit.
You're exactly one away.
Oh, crap.
Hey, there you go.
Well, thank you.
1,300.
Welcome, Cheese. We are officially at 1,300, which means from now on we are going to be on the road to 1,400.
Hell to the fucking yeah.
You guys are absolute legends. Thank you guys so much. It means a ton.
Yee.
Boom. Who the hell are we gonna send your asses off to? You know what? Let's go send Jordy Fox some love. You guys are absolute what does this forehead have a goddamn zero? Ugh.
What?
Yeah, hold on. It's with a 0. Anyways, thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys tonight for Danny and I streaming a weird ass game involving rubber ducks. I don't know what he's planning on doing with that nonsense, but it'll be fucking funny. Drive safely. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for getting us up to 1,300. Can't wait to see you guys when we hit 13,000 and 130,000. As always, I'm Icewolf. This is Lupus, my wonderful son. And as always, please do not forget, drive safely.